Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to our Visions of Mana playthrough. Last time we got some absolutely like bog standard bottom of the bin, just cookie cutter JRPG reasoning for why we need to go to the Earth Kingdom before we can move forward with the story. Which honestly, like, it's the kind of thing where, like, I get that, you know, sometimes, you know, like, just let the video game be a video game. But I mean, when you Sephiroth a character, I put a little more effort into it, you know? Have a little respect for the dead.
Don't mind if I do.
So we're going to try to finish exploring this area here before we move on with the story.
All right. I'm at full strength.
This is a very large zone. Very large zone filled with lots of stuff to do.
Nice. Got it.
Yeah, so let's head up the beach here. See what we can find near those trees. Yep, regular devil enemies.
Moving.
Don't let it get away.
I've got your back.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, so we got a bunch of iffish here. So this could go really bad.
Silted boomerang.
It's useless to run.
Don't let it get away.
Okay.
Grow stronger
Yeah.
with every battle.
And like anytime you enter into a battle against enemies who can do attacks that can hit all of your characters at the same time,
Hopefully we get some
there,
resting.
and again, there's multiple of them. Like you always run into the the possibility that they're just going to spam attack their, you know, their AOE thing right at the start of combat. Fortunately, that's not what happened.
All right.
I'll take you all on.
All right. Anybody sneaking? Don't think anybody's sneaking.
It's useless to run.
Some more. Don't let it get away.
On it.
All right. That's gonna. Turtle. We got a turtle. There's at least one turtle here. Two turtles. We got two turtles. And we got level 22s in here. Might be bad.
Enough games. Crumble to dust. That's the last.
Oh,
Difference
okay.
in power. It's like night and day.
That works.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Wrath of Water. So Wrath of Water. Here we go. Wrath of Water increases damage of water elemental attacks. Okay.
Let's continue.
Oh. Interesting.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Can we make it there?
I'll be taking this.
We made it. Yeah, we don't have fire yet.
I'll be taking this.
Don't have dark yet either.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Oh, I see. Yes, this is going to be one that requires dark to get to. All right. So that one is for later. Yeah, so let's finish going down this path here. See what we got at the top. Looks like those are the ruins for this region, I guess.
Nice. Got it.
Tilted boomerang!
Keep them coming. It's useless to run.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Can we get to that? Not yet. Gotta go around for it. We're gonna go up the cliff first.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, nice. Using our class gauge to do, because I figured that we got to keep our MP and
Get away.
HP wherever they were when we started the Ares. I didn't realize that we got to keep our class strike gauge as well. Very cool. Gotta make sure there's nothing here. Okay, this is nothing. Okay, so we got a treasure right there. But no, just a yellow.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, we gotta get all the way to the save point.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Okay. Yes, we cannot go in there just yet. And we can't do that one in the middle, so let's go for the forest area, get that one on top. Oh. Nope, that is definitely the ruin there. Definitely haven't been there. Yeah, there's a bunch of wrecked ruins around here, but there's actually a big old hole ruin over there.
Don't mind if I do.
While I accept full guilt about being one of the many people unwilling to do this themselves,
We get some. Not bad.
I do very much wish that that someone would choose to pick up the Legends of Mana mantle and make another game in that style. Yeah, which is a huge, overwhelming task to ask from anybody. Is why I'm sure is why no one else has ever tried doing anything that. What's the word? That. Well, yeah, like I'm having such a brain fart right now. Like it's a basic word that people use all the time. Like when you set like a very high like expectation. But like whatever that word is, like like it's a big job task of anybody. But I wish there would be someone who was that ambition. There we go. Ambitious enough. Okay, somebody ambitious enough. Some indie team ambitious enough to want to make a game like that.
Grow stronger with every.
Because like Legend of Mana, like yeah, that's like one of my like all-time favorite games. But like it's the kind of thing that never could have really been made by anyone other than Squaresoft at the time when they made it. Because that game, if you've never played it, like think if you've ever played a like I don't want to call it side-scrolling beat 'em ups, but like games like Final Fight or Ancient Ruins of Quasi-Moors. Seem to be the ruins of the Quasi-Moors. Or yeah, so we have that on our map now. Not map, on our 2 out of 8. We have 2 out of 8 ruins now. Like basically like that, like if you ever played like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
I'm at full strength.
like arcade games, like or like Final Fight or anything like that. Like it's very similar, like like Legend of Mana is like if you were to make one of those games, but on top of like the things that those games do.
What have you got? Impressive.
Include a leveling system where all of the skills were actually based on you playing the game as though it were a fighting game. Not joking. This is actually the way the game was made. Like, and linking skills together made other skills. So you could have like these really like awesome, visually impressive, just skill sets of like, and I'm not even talking about like just the attacks you use. I mean, like even things like avoid, like how you avoid damage, how you block damage, like they put like a full skill system for things like that, and then you had full weapon sets. So like, you know, like every weapon type in the game, like, you know, like was one of like the mana type of weapons. So like, you know, from like the weapons that have been in all the mana games. And each of those had a bunch of different like weapon arts that you could learn for each weapon. And then on top of all of that, you could farm seeds that you could use for crafting that would allow you to create like the spells that were in that game that were that you used by creating special instruments, like actual instruments, you know, like musical instruments that had, you know, that were based on, so like, you know, like in that game, like you would place tiles on the world map and that would create like where things were in the world. So basically like you created the world in that game, and by having certain tiles next to other tiles, it would determine like the elemental affinities of like those areas. And the magic was based on how connected things were. So the more mana of a certain type in an area determined like whether or not your magic would actually do anything. Like, so your magic, like if you went into an area where you didn't have that type of like mana in that area, then like, you know, the magic would be worthless. And if you went to an area where you had a high concentration of that type of mana, then your magic would be incredibly powerful. And then on top of all of that, you had like partner NPCs. So like, you know, in all the mana games, like there's always like, you know, like a group that you have access to, you know, that are like the main characters. But in that game, like, you know, you had like just NPCs that could just join you as party members, and there were tons of them. Like, you know, it has the largest cast of characters that you can have, like of recruitable characters that exist in any of the mana games is in Legend of Mana. And then on top of all of that, you could do Pokemon and just capture all of the enemies in the game and turn them into allies that you could bring with you into combat. And on top of all of that, you could create a golem. You create a specialized golem that had a skill set that you determined that went with you into combat and was outrageously overpowered. Like, that game was crazy ambitious. Like, it is like the unquestionably like most ambitious like Japanese role-playing game ever made. Like, without question. Which is also unfortunate because of the fact that, you know, like, it's so ambitious that, you know, like there's just like there's no, like, you know, like, there was no level of success it could have reached where they could have said, you know, it makes sense for us to try doing this again. And they never did. Square has never tried making a game that ambitious again, and no one else has ever tried making a game that ambitious again. It's a flash in the pan thing, and it's also, to this day, it is still one of the most beautiful games ever made. Ever made. Like, you know, like it's a sprite-based game, but even though it's a sprite-based game,
Got it.
the backgrounds, character sprites, like the special sprites, like the Trent, like unbelievable. Like the, you know, the feats that they went to for making, like, for making the just everything in that game. Like, the quality level is out of control.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
You know, so I say, you know, like I would love to see someone make another game like that. But, you know, like, I understand the reason why we haven't had it happen and will most likely never have it happen. It's just, it's too much work. But I still hold out hope that someone's willing to do it. But like I said, you know, like I'm guilty for there not being another one of those because I'm one of the many people who has the wish for there to be another game like that, but does not have the ambition to attempt it themselves. Because I love making like little character sprites and things, but I just don't have the talent for it. Oh, I don't have the talent to make them on that scale, you know? Like I can do like a more like Final Fantasy 1 through 6 type of sprites. I can do like Chrono Trigger type of sprites. I can do like Secret of Mana, Powers of Mana type of sprites. But like Legend of Mana, that's a whole different level. That's a level of artistic talent and skill that I do not possess. Yeah, I can get that one there. There's one in the ravine as well. What is happening? Here we go.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so we've done as much as we can do on this side for now. Let's head down to that ravine there. I love this class so much.
Moving. It's useless to
Like in this type of game, this is the best class ever. Honestly, like the only thing bad about this class is the fact that you have access to its already.
Don't mind if I do.
Because it guarantees that I'll never want to play as anything else as much as I like playing as this. Like I'm hopeful that when Karina gets access to her monk type thing, you know, like whatever the like that fist weapon thing is that that we've seen at the shops. I'm hopeful that whenever we get access to that I like that as much as I like this, but it's unlikely.
Rise.
Ah, dang it. Messed it up. I messed it up. Oh, comes back. Cool.
Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride.
Are there more? There's not. I've already been up here, so it's a waste. Yeah, but at least we have that out of the way. Okay, so yeah, so everything on this section of the map that we're on right now, we've done. Or like this this segment. So from like that. Actually, I can bring the mouse in for that. Yes, I can. Yep. So everything here, like we've done as much as we can do. Let's head back here to see what we can get out of this. Yeah, and my skills are only good for turn-based battle games. Like you know, because for action games, like you need to have more complex animations. I mean, you don't have to. Like you can have very basic animations in action RPG, and people will like it just fine as long as, you know, like you have a satisfying loop. But like the reason why it's taken me so long to to finish my game is entirely that I've like when trying to like just settle on like really basic little like tiles and things. Like eventually I just go, no, I need to make something nicer. I can't do this unless it's nicer. Which, you know, is a very bad way to make a game. That's why, you know, I've been working on this thing for a decade already, and I've gotten very little progress with it because, you know, like I'm basically doing like the final sprite work from the beginning. And any game dev will tell you, you never design a game that way.
Rivers of moonlight. Tremble to dust.
You go as bare bones as possible so that you can make sure that all the systems and everything are working well, and that you have something that is functional as a video game. And then you start working on making things look nice, and, you know, adding like story beats, and like working on cutscenes and events and things.
Roughly strength. The spirits will answer our call.
What the hell? What? I mean, it's right there. How did it not activate?
This was our victory.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Phantom Blade, which I think we have. Yeah. We already have Phantom Blade. Yeah, so I regret getting the Grabbite summon and the Phantom Blade summon.
I have to fulfill my duty as a safeguard.
You want some more?
On it!
This looks pretty useful.
To be clear, I'm not like a super talented sprite artist or anything. You know, I just like I'm decent enough at what I can do that I can make sprites that you can tell are doing the things that I want them to, you know, that are the intended effect, you know. Like I can do animations that look like an attack animation, like a spell animation, you know. Like like the character's walking, like the character's running, you know, things like that. But I'm not like so like when I say like, you know, like I want it to look nice, I'm not talking like actually like really like super nice. I just mean nice for what I'm capable of. No. Did you get stuck again? No. Oh well. How close are we to that? We are there. It's the second time we've gotten caught in a wall in this area, I think. I think we're closer to this one.
Now where's our next stop?
Oh. Okay, that isn't where I thought I was running to. I thought I was running to this one here. Although I guess we can go for We can go for the nemesis up here first. Actually, is this where I think I am? No, we entered from up there. So the nemesis is actually like next to where those two blues are. Which is where I was heading anyway, so. Yeah, even if I can get up there, that's not helpful. Here we go.
I'll be taking this.
Yeah, I guarantee like you could go on to any service where like people like where like artists go and offer their services to like make like art assets for you. Like I guarantee like you could get someone who could make something way better than anything I could make for like I don't know, $10. I honestly don't know what artist rates are. I've never looked it up. Like I've heard that it's actually like it's very low. That's why like I said $10. But mind you, that was many years ago. I actually haven't talked to anyone who knows about any of those things in a very long time. Yeah, this pillar definitely feels like it's a thing. Huh.
What have you got? Interesting.
Okay, there's the other one.
We shouldn't get too cocky. It's useless to run.
Don't let it get away. Okay, who's next?
Hopefully we could Oh, not bad.
Okay, so this area is done here. Alright, so now that I'm in this canyon here, is this where the nemesis was? Yeah, I think it's up here. Yep, right through here. Yes, once we get this out of the way, that should be everything that we can do. Yeah, everything remaining requires us to have the other elementals and to get into the ruin, into the locked off part of the ruin. We don't know how to do that yet. Oh no. I thought we were charged up. We are not. I think it saved the state of us having cracked open all the jars. Yeah, because there was definitely some over there and some over here, and none of them are here now. Okay. We need to go deeper.
We should be off.
Okay, so none here. And there should definitely be a bunch over there, because I didn't bother cracking any open when we were over there.
Rest.
I don't even need to applause. Go back. This one. Don't let it get away.
Understood.
Super boomerang.
It's useless to run.
Looks like I powered up.
Should be some here. No?
Nice. Got it.
No pots, huh? Oh, there we go. I have some pots right over there. Okay. Now what we need. Back to that one.
We should be off.
Oh. Oh, do they refresh after you teleport? But I have just teleported back and forth, and I would have done it.
Kelly punks like you for breakfast.
I'll have to test that at some point. If that is how it works, then I'll need to put that like in a tips video. Because when it comes to like trying to make the game you want to make, the most important thing is just to have something that works. Yeah. Like I just overcomplicate things, but it is who I am.
Enough games! I need you. Understand?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Take this! Wicked!
Okay. We can do a little like crappy wind flap thing that does a bunch of damage. Oh, and it paralyzes you. How long does the paralyze last for? Does it never go away?
Here. Much obliged. Thank you.
Alright. Fine. I'll use a medical herb.
Here.
Good body blocking me, Val.
Call on the elemental spirit. This is how it's done. One more. I can still fight. I failed as a soldier.
Go forth. Moving on.
I feel a little bit wiser.
Okay. Have all of the nemesis done. Yeah, so let's go take care of that side quest for that guy.
We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
I'm pretty sure he said that it's from Ledgis Bay. Whatever the food is we want. Oh, and there's new side quests here as well.
Okay.
Sweet. This is the best catch I've had in a while. Well, I know. I can whip up some of my signature dishes. A classic Ledgis food stew. Wait a second. Do I even have the rest of the ingredients? Nope. Looks like I'm fresh out. Hey kid, you got a minute? Mind going on a quick grocery run for me? Here's what I need. Parsley from the moors. Jumbo beans from Arvid's pasture. And asparagus from Prairie Ridge. Once you've picked everything up, bring it all back to me so I can start cooking. Young thing like you can get this job done lickety-split. Now get going. Okay. Oh, right there.
Hey.
Dressmaker Monica. Have you ever touched the deep wing? They're super soft and a great material for clothing. They're also totally in vogue right now. If I had some Ladib wings, I'd make a dress using them. If you come across any, mind sending them my way? And over here. Organizer Lemony. This must be a gift from Undine herself. What'd you say, my boy? You're asking about this bottle. Well, my son says he fished it out of the water. It must have gotten caught in the fishing net or something. He found it a while back, but kept it on the boat until just recently. In Ledgis, we believe anything the sea brings to us is an auspice from our patron elemental, Undine. We treat it like a treasure. My son had to go back out to sea, so he left the bottle in my care. Oh, would you look at that? There's a piece of paper rolled up inside. You want to open it up? All right, let's take a look and see. It's not just any old paper. This is a letter. Guess it'd be rude not to read it. I am weak and sickly, and since I cannot play outside like the other children, I spend my days indoors alone. I have no friends. I used all my courage to write this letter, so if someone somewhere is reading it, would you like to be my friend? Looks like it's a child's handwriting. I doubt this kid would want to be friends with some random old geezer like me. Wait, what am I saying? Friend can be a friend no matter the age difference. This must be a sign from Undine. I can't ignore this child's plea. I'll write him back. Let him know they got a friend in me. Alright, that should do it. Could you take this bottle back to the beach at Prairie Ridge and release it into the ocean? It'll just get there, huh? Cool. If you threw it in the bay here, the current would just carry it straight back to us. Okay, the rest is up to you. Alright, so it's a chain quest. So is the thing we're looking for not here? Yeah, Ledgis Bay. Why is nothing showing up here for this? Anything else here considered a restaurant? I only remembered the one down there.
Over here.
That doesn't count, apparently.
Hello.
So the Ledgis Bay meal isn't in Ledgis Bay?
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Okay. So we'll go do this spot here and then the one further up, but don't think either of these are for that guy. To Sata, the Free City. Yeah, that's the main story thing though.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Moving. It's useless to run.
I guess this means I've improved.
Nice. Got it.
There we go. I see you.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so other thing, we gotta go over here.
Now where's our next stop?
Okay, so this is the cast the bottle off. I'm very confused about what this guy wants. You release the bottled letter into the sea and watch the current carry it away from shore. Okay. Definitely not showing anything else here.
We should be off.
Yeah, nothing's shown up here. I mean, are they saying that we need to complete this quest in order to do this quest? Is that what this is?
We should be off.
Yeah. Low. Over here. Here. Nope. Messed it up. There we go. There we go.
Nice. Got it.
Got the jumbo beans.
Now where's our next stop?
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Now where's our next stop?
There we go.
Nice. Got it.
Okay, was that everything? Yeah. That was everything.
A fine opportunity to rest.
It's not telling me where to check here, so just somewhere out here.
Have all done here? Grab
I need 5. Hmm. One.
Don't let it get away.
On it! I might have gone a bit overboard.
Nope. None here.
We should be off.
Where are the Ladib spawns? There we go.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Keep them coming.
And hopefully we get more than one from this.
Take this. Let's keep moving.
I only got 2. Oh. I think that was it. Okay. Got what we needed.
Now where's our next stop?
Oh, hello.
Look who it is. You got those ingredients I requested? Let me see here. Yep, that's everything. Thanks, kid. Time to get that fire started. One Ledga seafood stew coming right up. And voila. Bet your mouth's watering right now. Here, I got a portion for you. Made too much for myself and I don't want it to go waste. Come on, take it.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Okay. Hopefully, yep. That was what we needed. You brought me the deep wings? Thank you. Oh, they really are smooth. Now that I have these, I can get to making that dress straight away.
That was
Thanks
a
again.
great new experience.
Oh, it's you again. Did you release the bottle into the sea like I asked? Great, thanks. It's not much, but here's a little something for your troubles. Hope my message makes it.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Nice. Okay, so last one. Well, get to there.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
And fast travel straight to the spot. That is... I think it's the Moors. I think the guy was... Yeah, there he is. Okay, right up here.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guardian. Boomerang should be the last of it.
Understood.
Robot.
This was our victory.
Wait a second. What's that smell? I know that aroma. It's Ledgus seafood stew. You there. Would you kindly share some of that stew with me? Thanks a lot. Oh man, the smell of home. Don't mind if I do. Hope it travels well. Ah, that hit the spot. Sorry about that. When I get immersed in my studies, I have this terrible habit of completely forgetting about eating, sleeping, and other stuff. But after a little Ledgus Bay cuisine, I feel good as new. Now I can wrap up my investigation of the ruins. Thanks. I might have collapsed from exhaustion had you not shown up. Oh, let me give you something for your troubles. Here, take this with you. I found it in the ruins, but it doesn't seem to have any historical value. It's yours now. I'm sure you'll put it to better use than me.
Isn't so bad.
Alright. We are done. Yep, this area had a lot to do. I'll head into the city and save there.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju.
So, free city of Sada. So, are there actual merchants here?
The customs
are.
here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat.
Yeah. So before we save, let's go and
some syrup. Taking this.
You got a side quest right there too.
Grizzly.
Boys Legard. When I was a young boy, my father would always bring back gearfish fillets when he returned from his hunting trips on the moors. If you haven't tried it yet, earfish has a very rich flavor and firm texture. It reminds me of my childhood. But with it comes memories of my father leaving us. He was in home, you see. I was too young to understand back then. I haven't had earfish since, but for some reason I've been craving it of late. I'm getting on years, and I know my time's coming to an end. I'd like to do something to remember the old good times. Would you be so kind as to help grant this last wish of mine and bring me some earfish fillets? Your thing, old man.
Babu, badoodoo bum. Da baba doo bum.
Okay, so we got some new stuff.
Dub.
Get all that.
Pada.
Get all the luck.
Bubble pada.
All the magic.
Dub. Bubble pada.
All right. Yeah, let's get some wishes. Adams, thank you.
Bubble pada. Tada. Bub. Duguda.
Let me see. Is this?
Blade and Scepter. Attack and magic.
Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful.
Hey there! Welcome. We have a fine selection.
Okay. You're good on that stuff. Yeah, Pon Kuruma offers the weaker version. And let's get that. Phantom Betty Tear. Dirt Diversion. Let's get that extra healing light that I thought I got before, but I didn't. Evil Gate. The dark energy and silence. Might as well. Okay.
Come again.
Swordmaster Chathis. I will soon depart this land for another by boat. At least I would like to look above, see how the clouds threaten rain. In my homeland, there's a legend of a monster with bewitching voice that can call forth raging storms. The elders say that the song is grim and haunting. Such a monster may very well be nearby. I would vanquish the creature myself, but I am not used to fighting alone. Furthermore, for reasons I am not at leisure to reveal, I cannot risk an injury at this time. But you look to be experienced in combat. Would you fell the monster in my stead? Okay.
Yes!
Hi.
Acupuncturist Paragon. I've been an acupuncturist my entire adult life. In all these years, my approach has not changed one bit. Everything I use in my treatment is as it is in nature. We are all creations of nature. Thus, it follows that the cures for our maladies should come from nature. Makes sense, don't you think? If nature has the power to heal itself, then as natural beings, we needn't rely on artificial methods, sophisticated though they may be. Haha. Wondering how any of this is related to acupuncture? Let me explain. All the needles I use on my patients are natural. My favorite are actually needle-line quills. They're perfect for acupuncture, not to mention completely organic. Did you find any needle-line quills on your travels? Would you mind bringing them to me? You will be duly compensated. I mean, the very first thing I heard when I entered this town
Yes!
was that you're a commune. Nothing any of you own, you actually own.
Currently.
So I don't believe you.
Yes!
You're all hippies. You're all a bunch of hippies.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes!
Okay. I missed out on... Oh. Did I already beat the thing that this guy was asking about?
Oh.
The heavy clouds have parted, and the skies have cleared. Need not speak, for I know the deed is done. I thank you, brave traveler. My voyage at sea will be a smooth one indeed. Please, take this as a token of my
Helping out people in
appreciation.
need can be so rewarding.
Okay. I guess I beat whatever that was.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be?
Wow, okay.
Please stop by again.
No one's ever gonna offer me better armor, are they?
Yes!
Please peruse. Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
We already have a pair of these. Okay,
Only
that is an upgrade.
Thank you for your patronage. Only
Yeah.
the best for our. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, so those are all the
Come again soon.
upgrades available.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Yeah, so... Next time we'll pick up by finishing up this town. Getting all of the lore out of the way. Doing all the side quests, and if we have time, then we'll do the story thing. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. Doing the playthrough. Appreciate doing all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Vivictus, Fires and Amaris, and bye.
Let's rest up.